Hey guys, what's up? Happy Monday. I have to tell you two things that I'm experimenting with this morning. Actually, there's three things, but one of them I abandoned the effort. Number one, I don't know if you can tell, but I came in here to shoot my vlog this morning and I didn't turn any of my lights on. And I don't know if I'm going to end up looking really freaky, but I'm kind of just leaving it off and going with it. Mr. Flo, I can't really give you a lot of upper body, what's the word I'm looking for? Stuff that I accomplished. Improvement over the last week, because as you know, guys, because of this thing, which I'll get into in a minute, I think I'm on the mend now. I probably should just go see the doctor. Anyway, sorry, got an itch back there. So number one, the light. Number two, I downloaded some new songs onto my iPod, and then I was like, do you ever feel like you listen to the same playlists over and over? And I was a late iPod adapter, but anyway, I've made all these great playlists. So I have like one for running, one for working out, you know, then I've got like background, whatever. So I found myself like listening to the same playlists all the time, and I kind of like, I need some different music. So I put it on there and I just have it shuffling all the songs on there. So then I just realized as I hit the record button, like, that's gonna probably record, or it's gonna be like playing Christmas music, it's gonna play some of my spa music for when I get a massage at home. You know, you gotta have the spa music. Anyway, so we'll just see what comes up right now. We're listening to some old school Shania, and I kinda like it. And I don't wanna hear it, any of you country music haters. You need to just chill out. So, what was the other third thing I was going to tell you? When I was in Vegas, this is not just about Vegas, but there were a couple of times, I don't know why I'm laughing, because other people can do normal things, and when I try it, it's just a garage sale. Somebody had told me about, you know, getting fake eyelashes, and God knows I'm trying everything else fake. My nails are fake, my hair's fake. My boobs are real though, for the moment. But I decided that I would try these fake eyelashes, and I was actually going to wear them out to a party. And then I was like, I don't know how to put them on, and I'm scared that they're going to stick to my face and never come off. And you know, you always see like Kim Kardashian, who is my major girl crush, clearly is always using fake eyelashes. So I'm like, I've got to try this out. So I bought some at Sephora. And then I chickened out when I was in Vegas, because I'm like, what if I get ready for this party and then I end up having like a, you know, a thing of eyelashes like sticking off my chin. So I didn't do it. Long story short, obviously I felt like, what the heck, it's Monday, I haven't vlogged in a while, and I'll put on my fake eyelashes and then I could show you guys, like, here I am getting ready to work out in my fake eyelashes. But anyway, the reason I didn't is I tried to glue one of them. I don't know how you guys do it, because I'm subscribed to like so many great girls that do like makeup reviews, and they're like, let me show you how to put on a false eyelash, and then they do this little video and they're like, there you go, and then they look like Kim Kardashian. Me, literally, like, they look like they were hanging off the side. I'm like, so that was my kind of funny, see? Rocking around the Christmas tree. I don't have all my life to spend making playlists, people. But sometimes, I don't know, it just gets on my nerves. And I don't want to pick an album just to listen to, right? But anyway, so it's been an annoying, let's see, since I've written my blogs, but I haven't shot any video. Probably bad of me, but I was really feeling kind of upset for a couple of days, and then Sherry and I were going back and forth with the texting. But anyway, the last time I really did, well, I worked out yesterday, and I'll get to that in a minute. But it was Tuesday night that I tried to work out again, and I was doing the Turbo Fire, which was all fun and stuff, but she does a lot of like over the shoulder kind of things, and you know, obviously there's punching in there because it's like kickboxing and stuff. And it hurt enough that I'm like, okay, I probably shouldn't be pushing this. So then, of course, I got down and upset, and I was like, oh, I'm missing out on my weights, I'm missing out on this, but yet I knew that it was hurting enough. Like when I go to put this top on, and again, today I'm starting to feel better, any like tank tops where I'm like pulling it over, I think, you guys, it's not my shoulder. And thank you for so many of you. You guys have sent me some shoulder stretches, you sent me some whatever. It's like, it's in here. Okay, so if I try to pinpoint where the pain is, do you see this? It's here. okay? So I either did this in Vegas when, remember, and this is where you have to be careful, people, don't get too energetic like I do, which in my epiphany moments, I realized some of this stuff. I'm so like, or I've been so like, oh, I've gotta lose weight now that I'm doing everything to the extreme. And Joe, I know you were right, because you're like worrying about me overtraining. And I was starting to get into that overtraining mindset of, you know, well, if 45 minutes is good, then an hour is better, then an hour and a half is better. And you just end up jacking everything up. And luckily I caught myself going into this mode again, and the psycho diet mode. I was slipping into the psycho diet mode. I'll get to that in a second. But I think that, remember when I posted that Monica Brandt video and she was doing, you know, pull-ups and whatever, and I was like, oh, wow, you know, I want to do that and that shoulder routine. And I think it just feels like I either did it, because number one, watching that video made me realize that I've been doing upright rows wrong, because when I do upright rows, I was always pulling it way up here, and you're not supposed to. She says, and then I actually found 2 or 3 other videos and another book, I think it was Jackie Warner, where she's like, you know, you come up to here. I've been bringing it up to here, so that's like overextending, I know, or hyperextending, and that's where it's hurting. It's either that, or Joe told me about this, which I think very much I could be doing. He said, you know, when you were doing bicep curls, you could have gone too heavy, and sometimes you guys, I don't know if you do this, I love hammer curls as opposed to, you know, just straight curls, and sometimes, because I always like to be able to say I'm lifting heavier, so I get my 20 pounds out, and when you're doing hammer curl and you're not careful and you're not focusing, if you use momentum, you know, and I would find myself doing that with hammer curls with my 20 pounds because I'm trying to be all badass and be like getting stronger and stronger and stronger, right? So I think that I might have done it with that, where I was like, you know, you kind of like, you're using momentum to get the weight up as opposed to just sitting here and pulling it up like that, right? I think that's what I did. I think I went like that with the 20-pound weight, and this is my weaker side, so it probably, you know, I couldn't pull it up as much with that. I have a feeling that's what I did. Now that I'm talking through it, I don't think I did it with the upright row, although I'm sharing that with you guys because there's a lot of workout videos out there, I think, that show you to pull it all the way up. So form is key. Taking care of yourself when you're injured is key. This has been really hard for me because, you know, it's the new year. I started off working out and kind of really getting strict and getting back into the groove a couple of weeks before the end of the year. So for me to get this and kind of have to force myself to not work out is, and just kind of, I just mentally, like when I don't work out, I mentally feel fatter. I mentally feel like I'm gaining weight. It's just a thing. And so I've missed it, but it really gave me time to think about everything. In which time I came to some epiphanies. I think I'm gonna leave that to a different vlog. Kind of getting in the mojo of shooting several vlogs in one day and then sprinkling them throughout the week, because it kind of works with my schedule too. You guys, my travel schedule is insane coming up. Let's see, I'm in DC coming up. First I'm in San Francisco, then DC, then heading to Blistum. I know a ton of you guys are going to be there, so I can't wait to see you. And then we got Miami, San Francisco, Austin for South by Southwest, Vegas, a lot of San Francisco, a lot of Vegas, a lot of Southern California, yada, yada, yada. So anyway, all that to say, it's Monday. I've been trying to remember to ice this. I know I haven't been icing it enough, but you know, like I said, you guys, it's not my shoulder. It's not a muscle, or maybe it might be a muscle, but it's literally like right in here. Now it's better today, because like last night I was sitting on my couch and I was trying to pinpoint where it was, you know, it's right in there, and I really do, just talking through that whole thing, like right now, kind of. Anyway, so number one, as like I said before, having this and having to really pay attention to not like making it worse has made me realize, number one, how much you use your whole body in so many things. Like, you know, all of the Tybo videos that I have, half of them are doing punching and you know, raising above. What song is this? Oh. You know, I can't do any upper body work, at least not for a while. And running seems to be fine, whatever. And then yesterday, I went to work out and do my Ilaria, that's her name, Ilaria, it's like Ekaterina, but her kickboxing video, right? And then I'm so pissed off because I'm like, this is awesome. It's just kickboxing, it's just lower body. And then I go to do lunges on the left side and my freaking kneecap was hurting. I'm like, what in the world happened to me? Did I get zapped by lightning in bed one night on the left side of my body? And it's like all over here, it's just obscure little pain. Anyway, all that to say, I'm obviously dressed for my workout. I'm going to, you know, I kind of have to just get over it. And I'm going to maybe say that for the next week, I'm just doing cardio and some lower body stuff, not touching the upper body until this is better. And, oh, this is George Michael. I haven't heard this in a while. So that's that. But I thank you guys so much. And so many of you have gone through something similar. But I do feel that it's getting better. I mean, it's still noticeable. Okay, like I can feel it right there. And if I have time, I don't have time to go to the doctor tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to go and get it checked out, and I'm just going to take it easy. And I am very excited because I'm not heading to the gym today because we have a like snow and sleet. Yeah, it's kind of raining and snowing and crazy, stuff like that. And I'm off today. But I'm not going to head out today. And then, you know, hey, having this, it's an excuse for me to really get back into my running. I haven't gone running in like 3 weeks. And last thing, you guys, I'm getting some stuff by our friends at Nike, because if you see over there, let's see on the blog, it would be, oh, sorry, over there. I'm part of the Make Yourself movement. So you're going to see some posts coming up about that. But they are kind enough to be sending me some outdoor running stuff because I love running on the treadmill at the gym and it's nice, but you know, sometimes like on a day like today, when I sit there and I go, okay, I gotta pack my gym bag, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, then I drive over there, it's like, damn, why can't I just have a gym that's like 5 minutes away? When you add that extra like 15, 20 minutes to get there, it just, oh, my time. So anyway, that's it. Happy Monday. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a kick-ass week. Don't make excuses. Make progress. You hear me?